Ready?
Yeah, I just have to be really patient and trust myself.
Play.
Yeah, one of your best wins based on ranking. How much confidence does that give you? Going into the rest of the next few weeks and also the rest of the tournament, obviously.
Oh yeah, it definitely gives me confidence. I was feeling really good coming into this week and felt like I could do something, have a good result. And she made the semi-finals of Wimbledon last year, and I think that just shows the level that I can play. And I'm feeling great.
How did you feel, after that first set? Obviously, it kind of felt like you had a real fight to get back into the game after that. What was the feeling when you were down just before going on to the final two sets?
Yeah, I think I wasn't patient enough at the end of the first set, and I kind of had to just really reset to start the second and be more patient and accept that the rallies were going to be tough and long and physical. And once I was able to do that and settle myself mentally, then it was a good battle.
How did you feel about that crowd? It seemed like they really got behind you.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to play in the UK. I always look forward to the grass season, so we have home support. And tomorrow I'm playing another Brit, so it might not be like that, but at least today I had support, and they were great.
But in moments like that, when you're set down, how important is a crowd like that?
Oh yeah, it helps for sure. Because I was getting quite tired at the end. I was hitting so many balls that were really low with her slice, and just to have support between the points, and I love it.
And what are your thoughts heading into that next match against the fellow Brit, as you just mentioned?
At the moment I'm just working on recovery for my body, and I'm feeling really good. And Lily's a really tricky player as well, but I've definitely had some practice against some slice today, which I think is going to come tomorrow too. I'm looking forward to it, and it's great. There's 3 Brits. Katie's just won as well, so 3 Brits in the semis is an amazing week for us.
Yeah. Just on that, there's been obviously a bit of recent criticism around British players maybe not performing. Only 3 players in the main draw at the French Open. How do you think Surbiton, the response from the Brits, seem to be doing well here? You beating a semi-finalist from Wimbledon last year. How do you feel that in terms of a response to that kind of criticism? Yeah,
I think the Brits in general, we all love playing on the grass, so I think everyone was really motivated coming into this tournament. And there's so many players, so many of us can win these tournaments, and it just kind of depends week to week who kind of pulls it together. But just to have 3 Brits in the semis is a great start to the grass, and I said it a few days ago, but I really believe that there's going to be some big results for all of us over the next few weeks.
We hope so.
So just quickly, Katie, is it, because you're a game away from the final, are your eyes on the trophy just yet, or is it full focus ahead of that semi-final?
Full focus on tomorrow first. It would be amazing to make the final, but it's going to be a really tough match against Lily tomorrow, and I'm just looking forward to that.
I just wanted to ask just quickly as well, if that's okay, Katie, about the Maria today. Have you ever played anybody like that, just like slicing every ball?
I like your hat, by the way. I'm an
Thank
Arsenal
you.
fan. I have never played anyone like that before. I would actually say Lily's probably the closest person I've played to that kind of game style. And I got my coach just to slice everything in the warm-up this morning, and I was getting really mad, but I also knew that I had to get used to it. And it was a real test of my patience, and I'm happy that I was able to stay calm in the end, because it ends up being one of my best wins, so I'm happy.
When you take on a Brit, do you find that the rivalry is even greater on the court than when you're playing players from other nations?
Yeah, it's difficult. It's always a bit different mentally playing someone from your country, but I'm really good friends with Lily, but when you go out onto the match court, you just have to treat it like any other match, and we'll both compete hard. We both want to be in the finals, so I'm sure it'll be a good match.
Question, last one. What do you think of Arsenal's chances of challenging for the title next year?
We've improved since last year, so that's it was a tough end to the season, but we're on our way up, aren't we? So
yeah, we
I
can
don't
do
know.
it.
I don't want to get too confident now, because that happened already this year.
One match at a time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you
very much.
Good luck.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.